Hey student, welcome back. In the last video, we looked at where the derivative of sine of x and cosine of x come from. In this video, we're not going to derive any more derivatives, but I am going to show you the rest of the trigonometric derivatives and also a tool that can help us memorize these. Okay, so I'm going to fill out this table here, and then we're going to think about these tricks, okay? If the function starts with the letter blank, then the derivative is blank. Okay, so I want you to try to solve this rule for us. And the other one is the tangent and secant functions with their derivatives can contain exactly blank and blank. Okay, we're going to see if we can come up with these rules. So sine of x, the derivative is cosine of x. Cosine of x, negative sine of x. Tangent of x is secant squared of x. Cotangent, negative cosecant. Cosecant squared of x. Secant is secant x tangent x. Cosecant is negative cosecant x cotangent x. Okay, so I outlined the two rules for us to remember these. If the function starts with the letter blank, then its derivative is what? Okay. If you're not seeing that, it's no problem. These are not rules that you need to know for the AP test, but they do help. If the function starts with c, then the derivative is negative. All of these are negative. So that can help you. If you're taking the derivative of something and you can't remember if it's negative or positive, does it start with c? If so, then it's negative. Rule 2. This one's a little bit weirder. I'm sure other people talk about this, but I haven't heard them. This is something I always tell my students. I think it helps because I think these last four are hard to remember, but it's not an official rule. So the tangent and secant functions with their derivatives, so if we look across this line, they always contain exactly two blank and one blank. So tangent with secant squared, cotangent with cosecant squared, secant with secant tangent, and cosecant with cosecant cotangent. We always have two secants or cosecants and one tangent. Okay, how does this help me? I'm going to go ahead and write it. Two secants and one tangent. How does this help me? Well, if I'm taking the derivative of tangent and I can't remember what it is, and I think, okay, I need two secants and one tangent. I already have one tangent, so the derivative is two secants, secant squared. If I'm taking the derivative of cotangent, I already have one tangent, cotangent, so I need two secants, cosecants. And of course, that would be negative because it starts with c. Secant. I already have one secant. In order to get to the two secants, one tangent, I need another secant and one tangent. That's why the derivative is secant x tangent x. And the same for cosecant. So I hope this rule will help you if you ever get lost on an exam and you can think two secants, one tangent, two secants, one tangent. I've got a cosecant. I need another cosecant and a cotangent. It certainly helped me in the past. And I think it's a memorization tool that can kind of help take off the memorization load from the AP test. I hope to see you in the next video where we're going to be covering some more derivative rules.